Most would flee, but he's decided to become a battering ram. The question isn't if he survives, it's at what cost.
Most would flee, but he's decided to become a battering ram. The question isn't if he survives, it's at what cost. In the dark, the rules change. He's not just a scavenger, he's an engineer of death. But can this bunker hold against a pride closing in? He isn't running away, he's retreating into a fortress, one that defies everything we know about survival on the Savanna. He's not running away. He's performing a tactical retreat into a fortress no predator can fully breach. But how does this clumsy creature hold the key to surviving the Savanna's most brutal nights? It's a misconception that they're architects. The warthog is an opportunist, a master innovation. But why risk exposure here, in the open, at the peak of predator activity? Facing outward is the only option. In a tunnel this narrow, there's no room for error. If the warthog can't complete this maneuver, it's a trap, not a shelter. It isn't just one bunker, it's an interconnected web. But this creates a new mystery. How does a warthog map and memorize these locations in the dark? That tail, the antenna, is the only thing his offspring can see in the tall grass. It's not just a signal, it's a lifeline. But what happens when the tail stops moving? The chase is off. Now the true test begins. Sensory lockdown. He isn't just standing still, he's calculating every vibration in the... They are the warthog's most iconic feature, but they are misunderstood. These aren't just spears. How do they maintain these massive structures in such a harsh environment? This is where the warthog sheds the weight of the Savanna. By pressing his skin against the tunnel walls, he uses the earth as a giant comb. It's an essential daily ritual.
That are talond. When Bilin and Nan.
The decision to run is made in milliseconds. He isn't the fastest creature, but he is the most explosive. He needs to cover the distance to the next bunker before the gap closes. He's sacrificed his head start. In this environment, a split-second pause is a death sentence. Why risk everything for one offspring? The answer lies in the biology.
Distance is their only ally. These burrows aren't random. They are mapped precisely to the limits of the warthog's stamina. Every meter counts. Inside, the world changes. The temperature drops, the noise fades. But the danger isn't gone, it's just changed form. How long can they remain in this dark, oxygen-deprived space? She's not just a scavenger. In the dry season, she is an excavator. The warthog's fortress is being systematically dismantled.
It's a gamble. The hyena has the size, but the warthog has the terrain. A single well-placed strike is the difference between life and death.
He didn't just survive, he commanded the space. By refusing to stay cornered, he flipped the script, turning his defensive bunker into a forward-facing weapon. At a termite mound, not to eat, but to sharpen. The calcium-rich surface acts as an abrasive, restoring the razor edge of his tusks, ensuring his primary weapon is ready.
Flight is a risk. The movement draws the eye. He knows when to run and when to disappear. He's waiting for the threat to declare its target.
He doesn't know she's there. The master of the ground is being watched by the master of the air. Anatomy meets opportunity. A hair's breadth. He doesn't outrun her, he outmaneuvers her. He outmaneuvers her, forces her into a wrestling match. The leopard's gamble failed. Her strike relies on surprise, and the warthog just denied her the kill. She won't risk a second impact, not with those tusks.
The hunt is over.
Survival isn't just about fighting predators, it's about mastering the landscape. Every patch of dirt he turns is a potential meal. He's teaching her. It's not just hunger, it's a masterclass in survival. The knowledge of the land is the journey. The world has vanished. In this storm, sight is useless. He navigates entirely by scent and memory, heading for a bunker he can't see, only feel. But the lion pride has the numbers. In the red storm,
He has one last choice: fight. The thorns are a natural barricade. Predators, even lions, hate the bite of these hooks. She's safe, but only until the wind shifts.
They're leaving. The storm didn't just bring danger, it provided the cover needed to survive. He knows the game. When the pride moves on, the territory is claimed again. It looks like a maze, but to him, it's a blueprint. Every turn, every secondary chamber, every ventilation shaft serves one goal: total situational awareness. The day ends in the dark. He's not a hero for his size or his ferocity. He found the one place that turns a prey animal into an unshakable survivor.